Stay back. You're in my territory, One Shape. I'm giving you one chance to turn around before I tear you into little pieces. You can't fool me. You're no werewolf. I can tell by the way you smell. Besides, I'm no more friendly to others of my kind when they're trespassing. Wait just a moment. I smell blood on you. Is it your own? Can't believe I didn't recognize that right away. Can you actually walk on that leg? Well, it's a different story if you're in trouble. Especially because it's going to rain soon. Believe me, I can tell. Come on. I have a den not too far away from here. I'll help you walk. You're lucky you ran into me, you know. These woods are filled with werewolves, and most of them are likely to see you as an easy meal than someone in need. How did you hurt your leg? I'm sure it wasn't another werewolf, or you wouldn't be alive. Rough luck. It must have been quite a tumble. It doesn't look broken though, so it's not as bad as it could have been. Over here, nice and hidden away. We'll be nice and dry in my den. Go ahead and sit down, pup. I'll start a fire. Forget I called you that. And come to think of it, I can't keep calling you One Shape either. It's not exactly a slur, but it's impolite for non-werewolves. What? No, that's not really. I called you a pup by accident, force of habit. I'd rather use your name. I suppose if you insist, pup. Any reason why you can't tell me your name? I doubt I ever heard of you. I haven't lived among humans in... goodness, how long has it been? Quite a while. I'm not going to force you to spill your secrets, pup. Now, let me look at that leg. Honestly, I'm not very good at treating wounds. Werewolves heal quite well without intervention, so I haven't needed to do more than just lick my wounds clean. No, I'm not going to lick yours. I don't know much, but I do know we should use some cloth to clean over it. I think I might have some. Here. I came across a dead hiker a while back. Even though I didn't think I'd need much for it, I took this back off his body just in case. Don't look at me like that. He doesn't care, and it's better that it not go to waste. You're lucky I decided to bring you back with me, because there's bandages in here. Okay, let me just... Oh, sorry. I'm not good at delicate work. The claws get in the way. My human form, I suppose. Just for a moment, though. Alright. Let me see that leg again. Thanks. I'm flattered you find my human form appealing. Yours is also nice. It does feel a little strange. I haven't taken human shape in a long time. I don't really think of myself as human anymore. And it's not very useful out here in the woods. The half-wolf form is best for any situation. Now, hold still. There, all wrapped up. The wound isn't too severe, so hopefully that's enough. Where do you think you're going? You're not going out there. I told you it's gonna rain. It is, too. Any second. See? And even if it weren't raining, I'm not gonna allow you to walk around with a bad leg. It's dangerous enough out there when you're in peak condition. Say, I don't suppose you're from Bedburg, are you? Oh, it's where I lived when I was a human. How are things going there? Nah, you probably never heard of me. Unless it's some local legend, werewolves don't age as fast as humans. So I'm quite a bit older than I look. There are probably still some folks who knew me, but by now I'm probably long and forgotten. Ha! So they're still talking about the Beast of Bedford. Yeah, that's me. Although I'm sure the stories have been embellished. It happened after I was turned. Some idiot werewolf bit me just for the sake of turning me. That's actually how most of the people end up as one of us. A handful of werewolves get a thrill out of spreading the curse. Anyways, I tried to hide it for a while, but lycanthropy comes with the urge to take wolf form. The longer you hold off, the harder it is to resist. And yes, the urges are tied to the phases of the moon too. I did my best to keep it a secret, but people always notice a giant wolf running around in the woods. I left a few careless footprints, and that was enough to start panic. Soon, anytime somebody lost a sheep or their barn roof collapsed, they were positive it was a beast. I saw which way the wind was blowing and left before things got out of hand. Haven't been back since. No, I wouldn't say so. I don't really prefer to be alone. It just worked out that way. I actually lived with a pack for a while, but I left due to difficult circumstances. But let's not spend all night talking about me, pup. You never did tell me why you were walking around in the woods in the first place. Ha! You're kidding. So you're a pariah too. How'd you run afoul of society? Oh, that's a shame. People don't tend to give those of us that are different a chance, do they, pup? Well, I'm not one to kick someone when they're in trouble. I was first harsh when I met you because I thought you might be a threat, but I know better. You couldn't hurt a fly, could you? So you can stay with me as long as you'd like, pup. To tell you the truth, there's a reason why I called you pup the first time. I used to have a pup of my own, a child, and a lover, obviously. I met them not long after I joined the pack. There was an accident. I lost them both. I blamed the pack for it, which is why I left. You remind me so much of my little pup. Maybe it's just because you're hurt, lost, alone, and in need, and my parental instincts are taking over. I hope that's not creepy in a way. It's not like I'm trying to adopt you or anything. It's just nice to have someone to look after. Yeah? You'll stay. Good. Because I wasn't planning on letting you trap peas around the woods with a bad leg anyway. How's the leg feeling? Any better since I bandaged it? Good. Are you warm enough? Oh, maybe it's because of the loss of the blood. Here, I'll switch to the wolf form again. That's when my fur is at its thickest. You can lie back against me and warm up. Comfy? You can go ahead and drift off. We can both nap until it stops raining. And then I'll get us something to eat. Sleep well, pup.